What's up, how are you guys doing? So today we are looking at this color, okay, this blue color, okay, how to go about it, how to draft it. Okay, it's very simple. So you need your basic pattern with your shoulder dart or waist dart. Without shoulder dart, you can draft it. So you need to transfer your shoulder dart to the side. Okay, so here I am transferring my shoulder dart to the side. Okay, so I am gluing it down. All right. Okay, so I've transferred shoulder dart to the side. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I need to place another paper underneath. So I'm using a brown paper so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Now I'm using a miniature mannequin. Okay, the measurement for this body is a miniature, very small, is a half scale. So what I'll be using, the measurement might not correspond with what I'm saying. Okay, so from the shoulder, come up. Okay, extend the shoulder by 1 inch. Okay, extend the shoulder by 1 inch. All right, extend the shoulder like I did by 1 inch. All right, and then determine where the zip is going to be. That's where the openness or where the neck depth will be, really just the neck depth. So you determine where it will be. Okay, and then you take your ruler, you connect from that point to your extended shoulder. Okay, like so. All right, and then the next thing you want to do is, on this new line that you've drawn, you need to fold it. Okay, fold the line. Okay, so fold the line, yes, fold it so that the brown paper will be under the white paper, which is your bodice. Okay, and so if you look at the bodice, you notice the style, you notice that the collar is getting towards the close to the armhole. Okay, so you just draw the collar, can be straight, can be slanted up. Here I'm slanting it up a bit, but I'm not drawing it to the shoulder exactly and to the armhole exactly. Okay, so I'm going to draw a dotted line upwards just to guide me on how the collar is going to be. Okay, just to guide me, really. So here I have drawn it. Okay, and then I will use my my tracing wheel. Okay, this is a Sparky's tracing wheel, yeah, but you can use any kind of tracing wheel you have. So use your tracing wheel to trace that line and the dotted line. Okay, so automatically it will show on the on your brown paper. Okay, and then you draw it out. All right, you draw it out like so. Okay, so now just draw a dotted line upward. Now on the original pattern, from the neckline on the shoulder, come in by 2/8. Okay, by 2/8, and then measure your back pattern, the neckline for your back pattern. Okay, measure it. Now I did not measure it here. Okay, you can try to measure it. So that whatever you measure on your back neckline, extend the line upward by that measurement. Okay, so if you measure the back and it's giving you 3, extend it by 3 inches. So on that line at the top, come backward by ½ inch, which I've done, and then you blend it to your 2/8 at the shoulder. Okay, and so the next thing you want to do, you want to extend from that ½ inch, extend it forward, like extend it straight line by 3 or 3.5. Okay, 3 or 3.5. Now the next thing, now for this that I just extended, is quite low. It should be higher than this. Okay, which I will adjust when I'm cutting the fabric. Okay, so this is what I have. Okay, and then yeah, this is what I have. Okay, so the next thing for you to do is to cut. You need to cut. Cut. All right, so I'm going to adjust the collar at the back. Yes, at the back. Okay, so this is what I have. All right, this is what I have. All right, okay, this is what I have. So your so I'm cutting it on a fabric. All right, so I placed it on my fabric and I will cut. All right, I don't know why I stayed. Okay, so I'll cut. So I guess I've been cutting before I made the recording. Okay, so I'll cut it out. All right, and then I told you that I will adjust the back. Yes, here. So I'll make it higher, because if you cut it the way I made it like that, it will be pointed. That's the way the pattern is to be pointed at the back. Okay, so you cut it straight like so, and you can decide to have a seam at the back, that's the collar back, or you cut it on fold. Okay, so here I have it. I have sewn my dart. You can turn it to a armor princess dart. That's no problem. Okay, and then for the center front, I decided to sew it. No dart, sorry, no zip. Okay, I just sewed it. Okay, so I'm just pinning it down to my mannequin, to my miniature. Now remember, this mannequin is just it's just a half scale. Okay, it's not the full scale. All right, so I'm pinning them down. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to fold this. Okay, now because I did not take the back measurements of my back pattern neckline, I did not take the neckline of my back pattern, so it's not getting there. Okay, I just guessed and I just drew the line. Okay, so it's not getting to the back, so please take yours. Okay, it's because it's just for a teaching purpose. That's why I just did it that way. All right, so the same thing for the back. All right, so the collar will go to the back. Now the way you sew this is just like the way you sew lapel, your lapel collar, your river front. That's how you sew it. Okay, that's how you sew it. So you need to put your lining and everything. I'm just showing the pattern and then trying to show you how the front is going to be. Now whose hand is that? Do I have 3 hands? All right, okay, so this is what you have now. All right, this is what you have. Okay, all right. Okay, now note the back is because I didn't take the back, the neckline for the back pattern. Okay, that's why it's not getting to the center back. Okay, so you can even cut the pattern at that back. You cut it on fold and then it will be a one piece. Okay, so this is what you have, and I hope you're going to try it. If you try it, please let us know. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Bye.